Right then, a rinky-dinky-doo, and away we go. Oh shit, I need fuel.
Let's go surfing now, everybody's learning how. Come on a safari with me.
Right then, what do I want to go for? Super, methinks, yeah. Super unleaded. First time she's been out this year really, so I'm going to spoil it. And how much was that? 18 quid. 18 quid. She was empty. £18. I can't stop saying 18 quid. First time out on bike this year. Fill it up. 18 quid at that. Then I have to explain why I've got a camera on my helmet. And been a vlogging virgin. I don't really want to say it's because I'm doing this, that and other, because I might be shit at it and that'll be embarrassing. So I tell them, and rightly so, in case I get knocked off I've got some evidence. And then a massive talk gets revolved around me getting knocked off. Happy biking. Saying that, I probably should have really tested the microphone out, because I just bought a proper cheapie off eBay, and you've probably gathered I am from Yorkshire, so cheap is the only way to go. Oh, some colleagues here, I'll give them the nod. And got nothing back in return, thanks guys. Don't you feel like a twat when that happens? And that's why I probably won't nod again. I went to my local Honda dealer and I sprung out on this cbr600. I mean, let's be honest, it's fast enough in the real world. Yeah, it hasn't got the torque and the low end grunts of the 1000cc bike. And you've got to kind of make it live in tomato patch for you to make any progress, but ain't that what it's all about? Give it a good old wind back and enjoy the ride. So I've got to be honest with you, at the minute I'm loving it. I absolutely love it. I'm back out on the road. I'm in a better satter up. That's only a Yorkshireman couldn't actually make words up. Yeah, so I got this CBR. Absolutely love it. Does everything it really needs to do. Oh, I'm nearly passing Squires, and this has reminded me. madmax, I ought to come in and see if you're there and have a cup of coffee. I might actually have a flyby. Might drop a Top Gun bit of music in there. Yeah, madmax, loving your work, mate. Fairly local to you. Hopefully one day we can catch up, or we can have a bit of a meet. Which is dearest, coffees or the pasties? Because what we'll do is I'll spring for one and you spring for other. And we'll have a catch up. Do you know, you vloggers out there who do this regularly probably find it dead easy to give it an handful and keep on talking. Every time I think about giving it an handful, I have to shut up. And it's probably more sensible, because a first vlog and you end up buried in an hedgerow somewhere, it'd probably be entertaining and get a shitload of views, probably more than this is going to get, but it'd be nice to be able to walk away from it. Yeah, so Squires, madmax, if you are in there now, I'm looking, and I am that tool with GoPro on lid. I've got to give a shout out to AppleVonCrumble. You, sir, legend. In every way. But I've got to, if I don't drop your dance moves, man, what sort of a compliment would I be playing? Because you can knock out some shapes. And then you start talking about knocking out some shapes, and you got to get to Dutch Rudder, KTMdutchrudder. Mate, funny. One funny man. Really on my wavelength, you lot. Yeah, so KTMdutchrudder, madmax, and AppleVon, local heroes. Although being in Yorkshire, I think only madmax is really local, but what's an hour's drive? I mean, what got me to start thinking about doing this was the Baron von Grumble. He's a legend. I mean, a lot of people know him, a lot of people name drop him. He's got loads of subs. His style of vlogging is just brilliant, it's just honest. And the things he talks about, I think a lot of us can it only. Yeah, loving Baron's work. Yeah, so there, I've name dropped just a few of my faves. Stanley man. Yeah, got to name drop you as well, my friend. I've picked up some of your videos through KTM and Apple. Or Crumble. I should stop saying Apple because it's Crumble. Or AppleVonCrumble. Because I can't be too familiar. Yeah, but Stan, I'm loving your work, mate. Loving the jelly deals. Well, actually not loving the jelly deals. I don't think I'd even like to try them, but hats off to you, sir. I watched a video this morning from KTMdutchrudder. Prawn trench. Mate, I was smiling now. Levelled me, did that, mate. Bleeding prawn trench. Yeah. Wrong and so right. Shall I nod? Yeah, I got one back. I'm not going to keep nodding because it'll look like my head's going to fall off. Today I've name dropped a few people. I'm at that stage now in probably everybody's first vlog where you think, what am I going to talk about? Well, I'm at that stage, to be honest with you. I don't want to keep rambling on about crap. Excuse me. Because I'm fairly confident that everybody will just now be thinking, yeah, shut up, I'm off. And I'm not really doing this for any great reason. It's nice. It's like being out in a car with your missus or kids or some friends and just having a chat while you're driving, kill some time while you're riding along. And it gives you that feeling. Now I'm on a bike all by myself. Flood. Better slow down just in case. Now looks like all's good in the world. Yeah, it does give you that sense of I'm here all by myself, but yet I've got somebody to talk to. And I mean, it might be that I only get one view, and that's from our lass. But if it entertains her, good. If somebody else can find a bit of something from it, then equally better. Or even if people just listen to this thing, what a load of shit. But then hear the names Dutch Rudder, Crumble and madmax and start watching their videos. Happy days. Yeah, so I'm just going to concentrate on these few bends here for a second. Not obviously 60 miles an hour. I could add here that some of these videos are speeded up in video editing to give the impression that I'm riding faster. But surely if I did that and then edited that bit, my voice would sound like Mickey Mouse on helium. Yeah, well, I'm only doing 20 miles an hour now, officer. I'm being honest. Ooh, get in there. That camber's shocking, it just rolls away from you. Ooh, here she goes, down she drops. bicyclist in his day glow colours. Do you know, you can't, I mean, I'm not gay. Seriously, I'm not. Just ask our lass. But I drive past blokes on bikes and look at their asses. What's all that about? I mean, I genuinely think I'm looking to see if they work out, you know what I mean? Just to see if the type puns. This is so not making it in the video, by the way. Wrong. You know what I mean? Especially on the first vlog. You don't want to be going down, I like bicyclist bottoms. No, male, female, it's not an issue. Oh, damp on the bend and mud. Oh man, everybody's nightmare. See, it's alright coming down these country lanes, but you know you're in Farmville. Oh, Farmville. Fucking Facebook Farmville. I kid you not, if I get any more requests from people to join fucking Farmville, drive out to the house and plant a fucking tractor in the fucking gardens. Yeah, roads are really dodgy today. It's nice and dry, but because of all rock salt and spreaders and farmers' vehicles, and obviously these edges have been cut. I don't know if you can pick that up on video, but it's put all crap in, right in centre lane. And you've got to be really careful coming out at middle lane on country roads, because you always get somebody in the cage. Fucking hell, fire. You see that old tractor? I'm not sure if I'll look, but that must be a farmer who doesn't make a lot of money out of his crops. It wanted that. I mean, it might have been a Massey Ferguson. I know now you're thinking, fucking Massey Ferguson, he knows his shit. But yeah, truth is, it looked a bit old, that. Painted in grey primer. Like back in 80s when people painted the cars in grey primer or red oxide. Mark II Escort painted in fucking grey primer. How many of them did I see? Never owned one, honest gov. I actually did have Mark I and Mark II Escorts, but never. I don't even know where I am now. Yeah, I do. Which way do I go? Nah, I keep going straight on. Ooh, slow down. Yeah, Mark I and Mark II Escorts. There's the thing. My first car was a Mark I Escort. I bought it off this old dear. £50, and when she lifted garage doors up, it had quarter bumpers and flared front arches. It was a Mark I 1300 GT in Mexico orange. Jesus Christ, 50 quid. Imagine what that'd be worth now. Yeah, typical teenager, first car, ragged its fucking ass to pieces. Yeah. And if you knew then what you know now, could be sitting pretty on a good few £1,000 there. Then after that I got another Mark I, then I had a couple of Mark II Escorts. And you look at the price they're going for now, and if I'd bloody known, put them in a garage, shrink wrapped them, cling film, and happy days. Right, I think I've bored you enough, and I don't know etiquette on videos and length. This is probably far too long anyway. I might cut some bits out of it, especially the cyclist bottom. Yeah, so I'll call this one a day for now. And I'll catch up with you all next time round. Saying that, obviously, if this gets 3 views and one of them's me and 2's our last, I might not do another video. But yeah, catch you later all. Have fun, ride safe, stay safe, and no checking out bicycles' bottoms.